To solve y is greater than 3x minus 5, first, graph the line. Intersects the y-axis at 0, -5, and goes up 3 for every one right due to the multiplier of 3. This equation is only true for all numbers that are greater than the line, but not those equal to or less than it. To represent this on a graph, the line will be dotted or dashed rather than a single solid line, and the space above it will be shaded in. Solve y is less than or equal to 3x squared, graph it. It will be parabola with the vertex at 0, 0. Because its multiplier is 3, every point's y value is increased by 3. The first point for the origin, for example, instead of being at 1, 1, is now at 1, 3. Because this graph is true for all numbers that are less than or equal to this line, the line will be solid and shaded in the region below it. Solve the system of equations y is less than or equal to 2x plus 7 and y is greater than or equal to 5x plus 3 squared minus 2. You first must graph both equations on the same set of axes. The linear equation y is less than or equal to 2x plus 7 passes through the point 0, 7 and, because of a multiplier of 2, goes up 2 units for every one near right. Because this is true for all numbers less than or equal to the line, it will be represented by a solid line in a shaded region below it. The equation the equation 5x plus 3 squared minus 2 is parabola with a vertex at the point -3, -2. Because there's a multiplier of 5, the factor by which each point increases is multiplied by a factor of 5. Because of this, the first point for the vertex will be at -2, 3, not -2, -1. Due to the fact that this equation is only true for values greater than or equal to this line, it will be represented by a solid line and shading above it. The values which make this system of equations true are all of the values located in the region where the shaded regions overlap. To solve the system of equations, y is greater than x minus 2 squared minus 5, and y is less than -2x squared plus 3, you first need to graph both equations on the same set of axes. The equation y is greater than x minus 2 squared minus 5 has a vertex at the point 2, -5, and has the normal slope of a parabola. Because this is true for all numbers greater than the line, it will be represented by a dotted or dashed line in a shaded region above it. The equation y is greater than -2x squared plus 3 is parabola with a vertex at the point 0, 3. Because it has a multiplier of -2, the factor by which each point increases is 2. Because of this, the first point from the origin will be at 1, 1, not 1, 4. Due to the fact that this equation is only true for values less than this line, so it will be represented by a dotted line and shading below it. The values which make the system of equations true are all located in the region where the shaded areas overlap. This can be displayed on a number line by plotting the 2 points of intersections x values, a line connecting the 2 points, or extending from both of them in opposite directions. To solve this system of equations, y is greater than 0.1x plus 5 cubed minus 3, and y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 3 squared minus 5, you first need to graph both equations on the same set of axes. The equation y is less than 0.1x plus 5 cubed minus 3 has a vertex at the point -5, -3, and is 10 times as wide as a normal cubic graph. Because this equation is true for all numbers less than the line, it will be represented by a dotted line or dashed line and a shaded region below it. The equation y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 3 squared minus 5 is parabola with a vertex at the point -3, -5. Because it has a multiplier of 2, the factor by which each point increases is increased by a factor of 2. Because of this, the first point from the origin will be at -2, -3, not -2, -4. In order to make this system of equations true, the correct answers are located in the shaded region where the two shaded areas overlap.